Hello, everyone. Hope you all are doing well. I welcome you to another episode on Palatine Places. We are still in Lapland. We woke up to this beautiful morning. It took us a while to feel it, the Arctic fantasy. And when it finally sank in, the unreals became real, like the silence, the snow, the magic, the aurora. It's already time to leave. It's our last day today here, and we'll be leaving tomorrow. So much of the past year went into planning, shopping, and fantasizing about this trip. And now it's here and almost gone. It's the fifth and final day for us, but there is still a lot to do. But mostly we will be staying in and around this beautiful resort. We'll try to slow down and hold on to the moments. As I go along in this video today, what I'll share why this tour has worked so well for us so far, what we could have done differently, and of course, what should be in your must-have items on the shopping list if you're planning a trip to Lapland, particularly in winter. So stay tuned, and for now, come along with us on today's journey.
Good morning, everyone. Heavy snowfall yesterday night, and well, you can see that this tractor which makes the roads, the paths for people to walk on has come, and we saw them this morning just when I woke up. So there's the safari house. Today what we have plans is for Husky Safari and
Something super exciting for you?
which is searching for Santa.
Wow.
Oh, I don't know if you can hear.
The Huskies are getting ready there. And then at night, I think I'm quite excited. Yes, we didn't really go for last 2 nights for Aurora hunting, although we were booked for it because there was no luck. We were supposed to go, but then thought there's no point going. Reason being, we were really lucky. We saw the fantastic aurora the day we arrived. That was Friday, and
on the
also
second,
Saturday.
which
It was the dancing aurora.
yeah,
And then people didn't have much luck on Sunday and Monday. Today we are going for aurora hunting by the border. So we will be going towards
the
Finland and
border.
Russia border. So excited. Definitely we'll go.
Make sure you don't cross the border.
You won't come.
And there you go. Our 10 kilometers Husky Safari just started. We chose a dual sled on which Alicia and I were sitting and Rajeshi was driving us from behind. And then there were these 6 powerful Huskies who were pulling us along.
Well, remember, if
We are doing Husky.
it feels like we're in a video game.
Are you okay? Is it very strenuous?
No. It's like riding a stronger.
Oh.
These Huskies were super smart. They knew where they're going. They took us deep in the woods, and all we could see is this snow white world around us. Once again, we witnessed winter wonderland.
Go, go.
Up, up.
Oh, now look at her. She was over the moon when she got the chance to stroke them and also play with them in an enclosed place. By the time we finished Husky rides, it was almost midday, and we finally dared to take our hats off. Maybe we got little acclimatized with the weather, but it was comparatively a warmer day, about minus 12, minus 13 degrees. The sun was out, but only for an hour, because we were so close to winter solstice, which is 21st of December. We tried to capture some aerial footage through our drone that day. Look at these glass igloos. They look like a cluster of glowing bubbles placed symmetrically across the vast white wilderness and surrounded by this untouched snow and the frozen forest. We were speechless. The popular destinations in Finnish Lapland for the tourists are like Rovaniemi, which is the center and famous for Santa Claus Village, and it's actually on the Arctic Circle. The other spots where people try to visit is Levi, Ivalo, Sariselka, Ketlea, etc. For stay, you can choose a log cabin for privacy with a sauna and total wilderness vibes. You can also pick a glass igloo or luxury lodge to sleep under the northern lights. You can even stay in resort town hotels like you get in Rovaniemi or Levi for easy access to tours, shops and restaurants. You can even consider Airbnbs. We wanted to stay a bit farther deep in the forest, away from city life and city lights. Didn't want any shops or restaurants or malls around us. We could book all our activities from one place and wanted everything to be taken care of, including our food. So in that way, it worked so well for us. We absolutely enjoyed a hassle-free time here. But you know what, if you want, you can split your time between two or more locations. I know they quite a few people they just go to Rovaniemi, do 1 or 2 days for Santa Claus Village, stay in a hotel or Airbnb, and then drive up to further north or to Levi and do their activities through those areas, those resorts. It's down to personal preferences, what you want to do, what are your priorities, and of course, it depends on individual's budget as well. In terms of how to reach to Lapland, the fastest way is definitely flying. You can fly from Helsinki to either Rovaniemi, Ivalo, or Kittilä. The flying time roughly about 1 to 1.5 hours. And the other experience you can do, travel by that iconic train from Helsinki to Rovaniemi, the Santa Claus Express. The cost of the train might slightly be offsetting with the money you'll save for your hotel stay at night. The other option is obviously you can drive. Finnish roads are extremely well maintained, even in winter, but only thing you need to be a confident driver, particularly in snow, darkness, and covering long distances. And after showing us this beautiful view, the drone is gradually coming down to us. And it's our number 40, our cottage. We were so relaxed and contented that day. We're soaking in the nature as much as possible. Sun was still out. You can't see him because it sits so low on the horizon. It's almost unsure whether it should be there. But that's how it happens during early December to early January. It stays below the horizon and it creates almost like a blue twilight glow. I guess what I was trying to talk about around that time was about our next activity, which was searching for Santa post lunch. Um, we thought it would be quite exciting for the kids, but one fact we cannot deny as an adult that
Searching for Santa in the country of Santa, because all the themes around Santa Claus you see here. You see the real Christmas trees, you see the snow, you see huskies, you see reindeers, whatnot. So yeah, trying to enjoy every moment and trying to capture as much as possible because we had quite hectic schedule. So I ended up missing a couple of bits, and plus it was so cold. We are not used to, like in places where we have been is like minus 30 degrees, minus 32 degrees. The hands were getting frozen. We couldn't even manage to take the camera or phone off. How to even capture? But yeah, whatever we get should be happy.
searching for Santa was quite a magical and unique experience. The youngsters were over the moon, and can't deny the fact even the young at hearts adults were quite involved. Santa's elves, Elf Libby and Elf Zena, were guiding us through. The tour began with the baking of gingerbread in their turf house. Then we met Santa's reindeer and enjoyed a short sleigh ride through the snowy forest before we set off on a heated sleigh to search for Santa's hidden cabin. And finally, we met the man himself, Santa Claus, Father Christmas, however you want to call him. Alicia was far too shy to even speak to him. And that was end of another unique experience. Our final activity for the day as well as for the trip was searching for Aurora by the border. It was about an hour and a half's drive to the same place where we visited during our Nelim trip, which you might have seen in the previous video. It was pitch dark. Snow was as deep as our waist. Somehow we managed to walk through that to the right location and kept waiting. Sometimes we were coming inside the teepee to get ourselves warmed. Sky was clear, but it was only a faint glimpse. After waiting for almost an hour or so, we were about to board the car to return to the resort. But suddenly, the nature got turned out to be too kind to us and ended up showing this dazzling display of dancing aurora. It was our parting gift. Thank you, Lapland. It was so unreal. We were just spellbound. Taking one last look around before we leave Lapland. It was our full group whom we hardly could meet during this 5 days trip. The resort had the airport transfer services as they picked up on the day of arrival. So they dropped us off in Ivalo Airport, which was roughly about half an hour's 40 minutes drive. Was just trying to capture this snowy ride for the one last time. End of an excellent experience which we will remember forever. If you ask me what would we have done differently, I would say I wouldn't have changed anything about these 5 days, but maybe would have gone to Rovaniemi for a day from here and visit Santa Claus village and would have taken that mandatory photo on Arctic Circle. Ivalo Airport. We are about to depart now. Yes. Oh, time to say bye to Lapland.
The snowy airport.
Snowy airport. Oh my god.
We're back with
This is our Finnair flight. We were all set to fly to Helsinki and say final goodbye to Lapland. We came here chasing snow and northern lights, but we are living with stillness, gratitude, and a heart that feels a little fuller. These 5 days have just gone by in a blink. All we are carrying, loads and loads of memories with us. And that wraps up our Lapland adventure. Thanks for coming along with us. Hit like if you have enjoyed it. More travels coming soon around Helsinki and Baltic countries. So make sure you're subscribed. See you soon. Till then, take care.